Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Oilers have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent, they might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Matt Murray, the first player to win back-to-back Stanley Cups as a rookie. Yes, both times a rookie. In fact, on the all-rookie team after his second title. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. Sidney Crosby. I don't know. How about the only player in history to win the Stanley Cup, Olympic gold, World Championship gold, World Junior gold, the Hart, and the MVP in the Stanley Cup playoffs in the World Cup of Hockey. We've got more, but we got to play. Stays along the boards. Shoots one. That one's deflected. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Made the save. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Thanks very much, Ray. Edmonton's cutting the ice at center. That was a big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Heaves one. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pittsburgh's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
Pitching it to Crosby. Smart recovery by Larson. Directing that one to Draisaitl. And he steps across the line. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. That one's to him from his goaltender. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gains the zone. Lots on that. The Clefbaum. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Looking to Clefbaum. Edmonton's moving the puck up the wing. It's dumped in. On to Gensel. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Sails it. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 7 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Blocked away. Skilled play by Ruido. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. Fires. Got his glove on that one. Did not hold. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Puck is thrown to Cassian. Edmonton's in possession now as they move up the wing. And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Ruido. From the slot of wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Dogged determination there by Lucic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Shoots. Save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Crosses that line. A howitzer. A good stick stop. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Big time deep there. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes that pass from the other point. Broke it right up. Blocked. And freezes play for the whistle.
Murray's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. It's dumped in. Goes back deep for it. Passed up the wing to Kessel. Driving in from no man's land. Score!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
Kessel's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
They won the faceoff. Slid to Puljujärvi. One-timer. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Laid on to Johnson. Lets a shot fly. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Drives it. Pressure now. The Oilers skated up on the side. A big collision there.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Steps across that line. Shakes right through. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
The Oilers are skating it up at neutral ice. Passes to the slot. Stared him down and made the save. Near the last minute of the first. Read that play in his own end.
1 minute left.
Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that.
The Penguins bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Pittsburgh's won that faceoff and possession established. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Neutralized faceoff win. Edmonton's in possession and moving up the wing. Got it at the point. Chip to Reeder. With a wrister. A textbook stick save. Cuts that pass off. And yet another save. How does he do that? And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, and it's your way all intermission long.
Pittsburgh's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Edmonton's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Feeds the point. Shoots one. And off target with that one.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
A long scorcher. Save. Goes for it. Oh, that's a great save by Murray. One-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. The Oilers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Penguins are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished. Kessel's creativity has been on display most of the season as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Good face-off win. Shoots it on. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Terrific determination by Johnson. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal.
Crosby's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
The Penguins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They've got the draw. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Pitching this one to McDavid. And angled to Larson. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Gives it on a cross from the point. Propelled to Lucic. Fires and a save. Sockers it to Nugent-Hopkins. Back to the point. Pass to the blue line. To Lucic. They've got all the gunners out. Kicked away.
Solid work by the Oilers.
Setting it up. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. On to McDavid. Passing one off now to Clefbaum. And at an angle to Nurse. Took that away in his own zone. Skill play. Biggest chance of the game. Did not get anything up. The battling continues along the boards. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Edmonton's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
You talk about textbook call for holding, it's right there.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
And he dumps it in. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Collected by Russell. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. And a save. Trying for it. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to Rust. Muscled long to Gensel. Cut that pass in his own end. Moving it to Russell. Snapping a pass to Benning. The Penguins go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Outstanding body contact.
Letang's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Solid work there by Crosby. Can start the attack going in the zone. Save! And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Letang's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. And he steps across the line. What a ripper from the point. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Intercepted by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Collins getting a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Oilers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 1
The
second.
Penguins in their own end in possession as they travel. And they are in. Big drive. Wonderful stop. Good face-off win. Terrific interception.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Gains that offensive line. Got that pass in his own end. Mata's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Penguins get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Oilers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Open ice hitting is not dead.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Scorches one. Score! It's another power play goal.
skating, got him to the front of the net, and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Pittsburgh's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. And the faceoff's won. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Shoots one. Save. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. With a blast. Score! 4 in a row.
Player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Talbot's just not able to react to that, Eddie. As you mentioned, the release was too quick.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The Penguins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor.
16 minutes.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. What a hit!
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
26 seconds.
Pittsburgh's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching it to Reeder. Reads the play and keeps it. In with it now. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Score! What a power play these guys have.
This is exactly what you want from your special teams. Get people and pucks in deep, and he scores from the slot.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted
Got that pass in his own end.
Hornquist's got to be able to complete that pass. Certainly with his team ahead, that puck has to at least go forward.
Intercepted it in no man's land. In that defensive zone, an important play.
1 minute left in the second.
It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hornquist's assist is a beauty. Creatively moved from one side to the other. Nice pass.
Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead, as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Scored by number 87.
Directing that one to Larson.
By number 72. Patrick Hornfist.
Looks over his options from the corner.
Justin Schultz. Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
Seconds.
Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 22 for Pittsburgh and 15 for the Oilers. Edmonton suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Oilers have to correct one thing, Doc, after the first 40 minutes of play. That's turnovers. They were way too careless with the puck in the first 40 minutes of play. If they can manage the puck a little bit better here in the third period, they're still in this game.
Lets it go. Save. And he holds on and stops play.
Malkin's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
They win the draw. What next? Gathered up by Larson. The Oilers skated up on the side. Knocked off the puck. Has it in his own end. To Crosby.
Crosby's team has had their way tonight. He's got 2 of their goals.
He hit the post. Let's go a wrist shot. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pittsburgh's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Spooner. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, breakaway. Perfect pass. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Gathered up again by Malkin. Pass attempt to Gensel. Puck is thrown to Bukestad. From the outside. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He gains the zone. Terrific fake-out. Big drive. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
Murray's glove positioning is not great here, Edzo. He drops into the butterfly, but it leaves a hole, and the puck finds it.
Edmonton's come up big on another face-off.
Andre Sekera, assisted by number 25.
Gathered up again by Johnson.
By number 22.
Now it's directed to Rust.
Time of the goal, 6
Into the
minutes,
attacking
31
end.
seconds.
There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Edmonton's minor penalty is for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Penguins get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Nice face-off work.
2 minutes.
The Oilers carrying it in their own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Can he beat him here? Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. That puck still inside. Hard work here. Wonderful work done near the blue line. A big hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Pitching this one to Crosby. Oh, what a hit that one was. Strong wrister. Really quick grab. A howitzer. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Russell's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift. Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
The Penguins win it. Wrist shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. He is shut right off.
Draisaitl's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there. Hornquist's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Solid, clean win. Gathered up again by Hornquist. Pittsburgh's power play has been strong tonight, just not this time. Penalty box in. Fires! Score!
Out top, the goaltender had no chance on that slap shot.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Mata's flashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Oilers are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Penguins go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw.
This power play has a lot of confidence. Already had success early in this game, looking to add to another.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Passing one off now to Crosby.
He's got 2 goals already this game. He's going to go hard to get that third one.
Can he make him chase it? Trying to go to McDavid. Steals it in the attacking zone. Point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
It's dumped in. Left wing pass to Malkin. Moving it to Crosby. Important interception there. They must retreat and start back again. Skates it into the zone with a shot. Great save.
The Oilers aren't going to like this game any better when they watch it on video as well. This is a bad movie that they're going to get to see again as the coaches break down the tape.
Fires, got that in the trapper. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Over 7 minutes to go in the third. Do you think the ice is tilted in this one? Players are tumbling head over heels into the boards. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Pass. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. On a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Crosby. Pitching it to Sekera. Slid back across from one point to the other. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Gets in, looks over his options here. Directing that one to McDavid. Looking to Spooner. Rattled deep to Spooner. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Terrific determination by Kessel. And he gains the zone. He throws it there. He scores!
That shot was all about speed. That was a nasty shot.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to the corner. Points it.
17 minutes, 1 second.
And moved down to Puljujärvi. Advanced by the skate. Somehow this one's going to come free from that cluster of players kicked out. Pass attempt to Letang. Brings it in for an attack. Dangles in tight. Save there. A shot. Save. Puck is thrown to Puljujärvi. Now it's directed to Spooner. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Oh, what a pad save. 2-on-1 opportunity. Oh, what a save. And still another save. What a show. And it's a good pickup. Slid to Gensel. Snaps it on goal. Oh, he got that. Still held in. Walks the blue line. Jostled off the puck. Batted away with authority. Couldn't get through. It's loose. One-timer. Score! Off the iron and in.
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Sometimes you think you're in the right spot. I believe the goaltender felt he had most of the net covered, but that pass to one-timer is too quick for him to catch up to.
The Penguins with a win at center. A collision.
Brodziak's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
And the game is over. The Penguins have taken this game. The statistics were lopsided.
Especially on the shot clock, Doc. Shoot first, answer question second.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.